Okay.
Hey guys, we start filming, so like.
So just wait outside.
Don't be afraid to feed off each other. Don't be like stilted and be. I don't think you guys will, but like.
No, they definitely
So some
won't.
people are like
literally close friends. What are you saying?
No, but they're like.
Off each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to. Doesn't have to be like like
This is
math
really
answers
here.
and then.
Yeah, can you say the questions before? My heart's beating, guys. Okay, so before we start.
That's very nice. It's so sweet.
This is good. This is definitely good. Again. If you guys want. What was the most memorable moment from grade 9/Muskoka?
In grade 9, we were both in the pink color group.
Monsters Pink.
Monsters Pink.
One of the best things I'd say about the whole Muskoka trip was like the debriefings with your color groups. I felt like it was a good way for everyone to like introduce themselves, get out their comfort zone.
Well, we were in the same color group. Yeah, we were in Irish green. The night of the riot, is that what it's called? We won the cheer.
Yeah, our cheer, we had like big boxes and we were like banging on the boxes. I joined the soccer team in grade 9 and it was the varsity soccer team. All the grade 12s really welcomed me and took me under their wing, and they actually hosted a party for like all of the grades, and it was so fun and it was so inclusive. And that's when I really felt like a part of the Richview community.
We had the same like cabin, so one day like we
my
walked
God,
at night and there was like a coyote or something.
Yes,
What was it?
I think it was a coyote.
It was like a coyote.
Slipping on the ice.
Yeah, we started running and we were like slipping. That was like the most memorable thing that was hilarious.
Yeah.
What is a piece of advice you would give your grade 9 self?
Okay.
Don't worry so much about the people who are around you.
Don't care as much what people think.
Don't be afraid of what other people think about you. No one actually cares.
Be more open. Be more like open to doing new things, clubs, sports.
Maybe just like care less what people think of you.
Don't follow like the crowd.
In grade 9, just try to be yourself and don't change for other people.
If you are trying to appease every single person you come by, you're not being true to yourself.
Oh my god, definitely be more confident. Don't be scared to join a sports team. Don't be scared to like talk to people, get close with teachers.
What do you think sets Richview apart from other schools?
Community.
Totally.
Yeah.
Definitely the sense of community. I know it's so cliche, break down walls, build community, but like genuinely I do feel a great sense of community at Richview.
The community.
Culture. We got so much culture, man.
Yeah, you'll see like every type of person here. Like it's not predominantly one type of people, race, religion, anything like that. So having all that diversity, I mean, I guess lots of schools are like that, but like the way we all kind of come together as if none of that matters, that's like a Richview thing.
I think Richview, it has a lot of different spaces for everyone to fit in. That's something that I really noticed. I mean, even looking into our writer's craft classroom, you see so many cliques, but it's not like the cliques are separated from each other.
I say just the school spirit in general, like that's just something you can't really find at other schools, and like yeah, they might have their little pep rallies and like they might have their sports they're good at, but even if like another school is better at a sport than us, we show more pride in it and more effort and grit and determination.
Oh, the pep we have, 100%. Like, I haven't seen any other school in Toronto, or at least in Etobicoke, that gets as excited over, like, little things the way Richview does. Like, the way we bring basketball, the way we bring football.
My friends and all the people that I met here, I had the option to go to another high school because Richview is honestly super far from where I live. And just thinking if I didn't go here, I wouldn't be the person I am today and meet all the amazing people I met.
How did COVID personally impact you, whether that be your physical health, your mental health, like relationships with your parents, family, friends, and like what did you learn from that experience?
It just made a stronger impact just being alone and isolated from the world. Makes you find yourself.
I think that break allowed friendships to grow, because when you're with somebody all the time, like you don't have time to just live for yourself, and once you have that, then you get to discover yourself and then make better friendships with your best friends already.
It's really just made me savor the good moments. Because you couldn't really see your friends, you could only FaceTime with them, like every time you hung out after, it was actually something special.
I also think our grade just got a lot closer this year than I think they ever had been. I think like everyone just was so excited to be around people and so excited to be let back into like society that like any drama or any like
petty stuff was kind of let go, and everyone's like, why aren't we just all friends with one another?
What did it feel like transitioning into grade 12?
I honestly couldn't believe we're going to grade 12. I still can't believe we're graduating, and I don't want to I actually want a fifth year. I feel like I'm still in grade 10, March 2020.
It was actually pretty good to come back and see all your friends again, and like without a mask. I was like, oh my god, you look like that.
Oh my god, you're so ugly.
Yeah.
Put the
Like
mask
your
back
face
on, please.
really changed. I didn't remember you. Yeah. I was excited for grade 12 because I knew we'd be at school, and we hadn't been at school as a grade in so long. So just seeing people in the halls that I haven't seen in a while was really nice.
Kind of surreal, just because, especially with COVID, we were grade 9 and then suddenly we were all in grade 12. But it felt really cool because I felt like I was now some of the kids I looked up to when I was in grade 9. So it felt really fun.
The most exciting thing about this year would probably be the fact that we could actually get a graduation and a prom, and we get to live the grade 12 experience that we wanted, that we were so in fear of during COVID. And I really think that none of us are going to take this opportunity for granted.
So through grade 9, now in grade 12, what do you think is the biggest change personally that's happened to you? What's the greatest character development that you've seen in yourself?
For me, if I look back at myself in grade 9/10 and myself now, I think between that time I've grown a lot of confidence. I came back to school, and when things started opening up, I wasn't so worried about popularity and stuff like that, and I think COVID just gave me that confidence that I needed to feel that way.
What she said.
I think from grade 9 to grade 12, I actually am completely different with how I feel about myself and other people. I'm just more I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be nice towards others, and if that's not enough for people, then that's just not the relationship I want to associate myself with. So.
Well, I would definitely say self-reflection, actually thinking about what I do and the consequences of what I do, because in middle school I was kind of I don't know, definitely a different person than I am now. So, I think just the whole concept of self-reflection. Everybody knows that whole concept of self-reflection. So,
going through grade 9 to grade 12 was just each year has been so vastly different from one another, and I've really kind of found myself as a person throughout that process. And for personal reasons and stuff too, and personal issues, it's been a really big journey of self-acceptance and learning to actually love myself and learning to actually appreciate what I've done and who I am, and that I can change that. And I think, and COVID especially really kind of helped with that. Yeah.
I love. Aww. Okay, so now that your 4 years of high school are over, what's something that you can look back on your grade 9 self and be I'm so proud that I've accomplished this, or I've come this far, or I've had this much character development, a specific thing about yourself that you're wow, I did that.
It's not really an accomplishment, but something that I'm really proud of is meeting the people here, and meeting my friends, and yeah, I really feel they're the people that helped me get through the 4 years even when it was tough. So that's it.
Definitely achieving honor roll for every year of high school. That was something I was looking forward to and I was working towards, and I'm happy I did it. So.
I would say an accomplishment of mine is I'm not a math person, and I took grade 12 functions with Mrs. San, and I raised my mark 21% from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, and I ended with a 93, and I was very happy because I started with a lot lower than that.
I haven't been a part of SEC till this year. I want to get involved in the school. I knew I always wanted to. Yeah. And I knew that I could, and I could bring a lot to the table, but I just didn't know if I would win. But this year I was you know what? It doesn't matter if you don't win. It's not embarrassing. Let's just push yourself out of your comfort zone and try. And then when I actually won, I was damn.
Imagine if you
I
never
felt
tried
so
out.
good about myself. I was I cannot because I did so much advertising. I was oh my god, it all worked.
I think probably it was playing on the hockey team. I was bullied onto the hockey team by some of my friends, and turned out to be the greatest thing I did here, and I just had a lot of fun with all these great girls, so I'm really proud of that.
Well, just for SAC, I mean it's easily the biggest thing, but my biggest accomplishment, the fact that since grade 9 I knew I wanted to be president I just knew I wanted to be president. I knew that was meant for me. That was the route I wanted to take, and the fact that I'm here now doing it and I won, I put in so much work to be where I am today. It's just like, how can I not be proud of that?
I'm proud that we all stayed friends. Like, we were friends since like grade 7.
Well, I'm proud that I found them.
Tenzin,
You
we
know?
met her in grade 9, but we've all been friends. And Aaron,
he's a part of the gang too.
Yeah.
For me, I definitely say like academically wise, I've been pushing myself harder and got into like my top programs and like sports wise too.
Yeah, Queens Con, baby.
Is there a person you guys maybe want to just shout out or highlight as someone who's kind of forced you to, not forced you, but kind of helped you to grow as a person?
I think Mr. Dipchan has really helped me to grow. He's just one of the He treats us like a friend, not necessarily like a student, which I really appreciate.
I've learned so much from you.
I've
this
learned
year.
so much from
Like,
you.
just so much from you. And so much, I have to shout out Jack, my best friend, my bestie. We've been through it since grade 4 together, and we're going to separate universities, which is a little sad, but he's really taught me to really grow as a person too.
I think a teacher that really helped me was probably Miss Brandon. Like, because at the beginning of like when I had her, like a really close relative of mine had passed away, so I left for a bit and then I came back, and she was so supportive. She was so there for me. She would literally like adjust any of like the deadlines to help me. She would always be like there to talk to me before class or after class. So it was just really helpful, and she was so great.
Mr. Heron was one of the only teachers who I've actually understood math with, which is like a big deal to me. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
He actually did really like increase my confidence and my intelligence, so that's good.
And he made math class kind of funny. Every day, is Jack here today? Yes,
Yes,
sir, you
exactly.
can see me. I said hi when I walked in.
Or someone that supported you.
I would say Ilaria is such a wise person, gives like the best advice, like always had the right thing to say, and just like always calmed me down, and I don't know, it was just like such a supportive friend.
Okay, well, you're like my opposite, so you like keep me grounded. So like you're like my person who actually like make me want to do better. Like I see how hard you try in school, like how like you have such high ambitions. Like it makes me want to try as hard and like achieve the same success as you.
The yang to my yang.
Aww.
I gotta shout out like the athletic department here, because I think they like, especially for athletes, I think they make it such like I think they make the gym such like a home for athletes. Like grade 9 through 12, every time like we got a chance to play basketball after school, Mr. Tone would open the gym. Like if you need somebody to talk to, Mr. Yomis will help you. Sexsmith like is the most caring person in the world, and Mr. Kate runs all of it. You know what I mean? I think it's just like a good dynamic they have there, and they make athletes feel at home.
Definitely our friend group that we have now, a big part of who I am. I feel like that's a major part, just kind of surrounding yourself with really good people that like want to do the same things as you and just help each other be better.
The person who's had the biggest impact on my life is definitely Ben King.
Oh, Ben King, of
Ben
course.
and I, we were really good friends in like grade 9 and grade 10. And I don't know, as high school, as like we grew older, I just cry. Now that I'm in grade 12, I realized that like Ben is like probably the most amazing person that I've like ever met. Just like Ben deserves everything that he's achieved, and I'm just really thankful that he was in my life.
So obviously ball runs is actually, you know, that was good because those like 18, 17 guys, it's really good that I met them.
Okay, wait,
Explain
what ball runs is for these people who don't know what ball runs is.
Oh,
I think the
yeah.
whole grade of the ball
Ball
runs,
runs
honestly.
so
Yeah.
ball runs. Yeah. Ball runs is.
We're not no gang, we're a
it basically
cult.
started off me, Mustafa, and a couple of friends versus Mert, Connor, and a couple of their friends. 5-on-5 basketball, and it just went from there. One day we were fasting, so me, Mustafa, and a few guys.
That's
and
a
then,
good one.
That's a good one, yeah. So a lot of our friends decided to fast too from ball runs, and then we went to like a Middle Eastern restaurant, and we kind of went there, and it was like a good time. You know,
Like, that was like such a good time, so then you were just like, you know, let's just hang out like all the time.
Were we dancing in the parking lot after that?
yeah, we were.
That's
Good
cute.
times.
Yeah.
That's a nice memory.
That's awesome. Hi, I'm Kyle, and we are Richview 2022.
I'm Katie.
I'm Nicole.
I'm Dutchin.
And we are Richview 2022.
I'm Kayla.
I'm Noe.
And we are Richview 2022.
Hi, I'm Bayan.
I'm Amna.
And we're Richview 2022.
Hi, my name is Emma Padure.
Hi, my name is Yasmin Marwan.
And we are Richview 2022.
I'm Catherine, and I'm Richview 2022.
I'm Connor.
I'm Caroline.
I'm Max.
And we're Richview 2022.
I'm Gabby.
I'm Ben.
And we're Richview 2022.
My name's Andrea.
My name's Rachel.
I'm Sophie.
And we're Richview 2022.
I'm Kiki.
I'm Desi.
And we are Richview 2022.
I'm Kat.
I'm Annika.
And I'm Mel.
And we are Richview 2022.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Melissa.
And we are Richview 2022.
I'm Jen.
And I'm Elyse.
And we're Richview 2022.
I am Mariana Loma, and I am Richview 2022.
My name's Alexa.
My name's Arba.
My name's Ellen. And we are Richview 2022.
I'm Jack Forrest. I'm Ryan Karpik. We are Richview 2022.
I'm Noah Armatis, and I'm Richview 2022.
I'm Ilaria.
And I'm Julia.
And we are Richview 2022.
My name's Josh. My name's Will.
Mine is Paolo.
And we are Richview 2022.
I'm Kayla.
And I'm Lindsay.
And we're Richview 2022.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Gina.
I'm Tenzin.
I'm Una.
And we are Richview 2022.
Hi, my name's Allie.
Hi, my name's Victoria.
And we're Richview 2022.
I'm Deshaun. I'm Mustafa.
I'm Mo.
And we are Richview 2022.
Let's go, Richview.
Good job, guys. That was so
That was
good.
That was awesome, guys.
Yeah, that was
Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you.
Yes,
No
thank
problem.
you.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble, it might drag you down. If you get lost, you can always be found. No, you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble, it might drag you down. And if you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
Oh Gabby, you got such a fatty. And sometimes I wonder how you got that bun down.